What's good, y'all?
Well, you didn't gotta guess. But look, your girl got protective styles. Your girl got in knotless braids. Your girl got lens. Look at that lens. Your girl got lens. And by the title of this video, well, I know before I begin, I know I've been missing. I've been MIA for just 1 week because your girl went and got in braids. She got in braids. But as the title, by the title goes of this video, what we're going to be speaking about is protective styles, and is it really protecting your hair? Like, I know we've all done a protective style before, whether it's braids, wigs, weaves, buns, twists, because twist styles are protective styles as well. So we've all done a protective style, or natural queens, and we wonder like, yo, is this really protecting my hair? Because when you take out your hair, when you take out the protective style, you're experiencing all those characteristics of not protecting, or you're experiencing characteristics of shedding on and stuff. You're like, yo, is my hair really being protected by protective styles? But we're gonna get into this video. But before we begin, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you know when the new drops, and share this video. And let's get into it. Today I'm gonna give you 5 tips or 5 I've realized with protective styles that I feel like I'm not really coming from protective style, because I do have a protective style. I think it should be named take a break style. You know, like take a break from your regular routine, take a break from your washing, take a break from your regular washing, because that's all I can do is wash and go right now. But I think it should be named take a break style instead of protective style, because it's not really, I think it's not really protecting your hair like it should. It's probably protecting the lens, but I feel like your whole hair from your scalp to your lens is your full hair, so it should be protecting everything itself. It should just be take a break style. So you know what, from now on I'm gonna call it take a break style. So the first point for me is you have to over manipulate your hair to put in a protective styles. Like for instance, when you're braiding your hair, you have to like grab all, some person will grab all that baby hair, and it's so tight. That's why sometimes when we braid our hair, it's so tight. Or even when you're putting in a wig and you put plaiting your hair, cornrows go back. That's a lot of manipulation to your hair, as well as if you're doing a bun and you're going to be brushing up your edges. That is a lot of manipulation put into your hair that I personally feel like it's not really protecting if you're going to be over manipulating your hair. Yes, you're going to have a break for 2 to 3 weeks or 4 weeks sometimes, but still that 1 day process is a lot. But what I've realized is, because it's the first time I'm doing a knotless braids, and whoever invented that, kudos to you, because you're actually using your natural hair to plait your hair first and then you add on the braids to it. But the first point is a lot of manipulation is added to your hair before you actually go into that point. Is like when you have in a protective style, most time it's real tight and it does no justice to your hair. Sometimes some people experience, I've never experienced it, because my girl that braids my hair, she knows what she's doing. And all of us here in Antigua knows what they're doing as well. Do not get me wrong. Like for instance, Rayanne, she braids hair and she knows what she's doing. My girl right here is over there, she knows what she's doing with it. I have not experienced a lot of braiders, but those are the only two that I actually know for sure. I am waiting to try out some other braiders, but those are who I know for sure that actually braids here. I'm gonna link their name in the bio so you guys can check them out, check out their pages so you know what they're working with. But let's get back to that point. Yeah, so it's way tight. And some braiders, they like braid your hair and your hair is so tight for like not even 1 day, because I experienced a 1 day tightness, but some persons experience like 2, 3, 4, 5 days, sometimes 2 weeks of tightness, and it's like, yo, that is so crazy. And then you would experience bumps, and then you experience redness like at your edges and so forth, or when you put your hair up you experience bumps at the back as well too. And it's like, is my hair really being protected? Because all this bump, this redness is like, yo, that is doing no justice to my natural hair. It really isn't. The next point is your hairline. You have to touch your hairline when you are doing a protective style, whether it's a bun, whether it's braids, whether it's weave, whether it's wig. Sometimes, you know, you put in the wig and the lace front wigs and they go on your edges and so forth, and you use the glue. Well, I've never tried a wig before, so I don't know, but I've seen it before when they put the glue. And then, you know, your hairline is the most sensitive part on your hair, and just imagine your hair, what your hairline is going through with glue and plus a layer of hair, or what is it, a cap? I don't even know, because I have never done it before. But layer of glue and cap, and then when it's time to take it off, your hairline feels so soft. Sometimes it shreds, and it's left with no hairline at all. Sometimes even with braids as well too, when we're constantly pulling it also forward. And because this is so not heavy, but it's heavier than your natural hair type, and it weighs it down, and it's on your edges as well too, and even your back of your edges, it just like weighs it down and gets thin and thin and thin, and you're like, okay, so my hairline is a part of my head. Is it being protected by a protective style? No, it's really not. So another thing is why I feel as the protective style is not really protecting your hair is the fact that you can't follow your normal regimen with a protective style in. So I can't shampoo my hair, can't condition my hair, can't deep condition my hair, and you know your girl loves to mask her hair. So when it's time to actually take out your braids and you take out whatever protective style you're having, like a bun, a weave, a wig, whatever it is, when you're taking it on and so forth, and you rub your hand through it, which is you're not supposed to be doing, but when you actually wash your hair afterwards, you see all that shredding, you see all that breakage, you get like a big ball of fur, and you're like, whoa, what is this? Like, I do know that you do shred, and shredding is not that bad, but that excessive shredding is not good, and protective styles do tend to provide a lot of that. That's why I think I should do a video about this, how I care for my hair doing a protective style. I'm going to do a video about that, how I'm okay for my hair. But you should care for hair, but at the same time, you can't follow your normal regimen. You can't treat your hair. You can't give your hair all that TS that you're supposed to be getting. So with that being said, the protective style that you have in, it's not being followed. Okay, so the last point is, this is not really a tip, but it's more so, it's not really a point for protective style, not protecting your hair, but it's just a tip for us natural girls. Keeping your braids in or keeping your protective style in for very long is not going to promote hair growth. It holds in hair retention. What promotes hair growth is your genes and your regimen. Having a protective style in just holds on to your length, which is actually good, because length retention is good, because length retention is where you get your length from, but your hair is not growing that much. Yeah, you may see a little bit of roots, because when I reach like the week 4 of protective style, I will see some roots, because I know what I'm doing apart from having in these braids. I'm like oiling my hair. I don't shampoo my hair, because I feel as though us natural girls, when we actually shampoo our hair braids, it tends to fur out a bit and frizz out a bit, and I can't see hair frizz, hair straight. I'm not about to do that, because my hair is natural. I can't do that, but I can do it, but I'm not going to do that, because it's gonna look whack. I'm not doing that. So when I do see a root, some roots coming out, but I do see a lot of roots coming out, I feel as though my hair grows with protective styles, because I would oil my hair, I moisturize my hair with my water, of course, and you'd be like, oh my god, that's gonna smell stink. No, it doesn't. I make sure I wet my hair. I use the Jamaican black castor oil water. This is actually what I use apart from my normal water. I would use that. I use like some castor oils, especially on my edges. I would do all those good loving things for my hair when I have a protective style, so I can actually get a little bit of roots and still have my length retention. So that was 5. I feel like it was 4. I just give a tip, but that was 5 reasons why I think protective style is not protecting your hair as they say it should. If you think this video was informative, make sure you comment, make sure you like and share. If you don't agree with me, make sure you comment. You can have a discussion about what's your thoughts. If you do agree with me, make sure you comment as well too. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share, turn on your notification bell, and subscribe to my channel so you know when a new drop. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.